Okay, so here we are. Bit more of an update on the Kh250 engine. I have pushed on ahead a bit of it, but we'll have a look at what we've been up to. So let's just flip it round. There we go. Okay, so I've built up the clutch cover, checked all the oil pump out and those pipes, blown them all out. They're all okay. Obviously, the crank is fitted as per previous video, and I've put one of the pistons on. But what I thought I'd do is I'll just show you how I put piston rings on, so before I put any more together, because I know it looks like it's racing ahead, but the clutch is fairly straightforward, a few spaces to watch out for, and yeah, so yeah, as you can see, it's going together. It's quite complex with the oil pump, but I have spun the oil pump up with a drill on the other end of it, and it with feeding oil into there, obviously off the engine, and it does push oil through here. These are all loose just to settle them. Nothing really to watch for inside there, fairly straightforward. So yeah, just let me pause it a second. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to unpack the piston, which I've got. It's worth noting that when you send these away at PGME, they actually mark the boxes to the barrels, so that's good. So that's the right hand cylinder number 3, so he's obviously honed it to the size of this piston, so that's good. So unpacking those, gudgeon pin comes out, get that off, okay, that's out, and then in the bottom of the box you'll see, get these out, hang on one second, quite tricky, oh gosh, there we go. Okay, and these are the rings. So again, unpack those. Now the thing to watch for on these is, because the piston's got pegs in it, which you'll see the peg in there, that's there to stop the ring rotating round and catching on the ports. So it's fairly straightforward. And also, if you look at the piston ring there, I don't know if you can see, but it's actually got a step in it, so you can't fit it the wrong way round. So that's the right way round when it picks up the peg. If you put it in the other way round like this, it won't. It will sit. It won't. Basically, if I find the top pin there, it won't mesh in with that. So what I tend to do for the top one anyway is I just gently put my fingers on it and just gently drop it into the groove. You've got to be just a little bit careful with these, they're a bit tricky, and then just gently just feed it around like that, and then it drops in. So that's into the first one. So I'm just going to have to hang fire for a minute. Okay, so carrying on, what I do, I'll put a little bit of oil, good 2-stroke oil around here, just to lubricate up and get that going round. And then to get that ring onto the lower groove, it's a bit fiddly doing this, but I use a feeler blade. Get the feeler blade there, and then just gently work it round. I've got a 0.07, I think it is, and it will slowly lift. Make sure, actually no, we're in the wrong. Got to make sure we've got the peg in the right way. Oh, there's the peg, right, okay. So again, just gently, it's quite difficult doing this, lift it over into the groove there, as you can see, put the feeler blade in, and then just gently walk it round. You can be quite rough with these, and the last bit, and then it goes pops around. And if you see that, that's basically how you do it. So as you can see there, if you look at the piston ring, when you squeeze it together, it will pick up that peg. So yeah, I hope that all makes sense. Very tricky doing it without all the latest equipment. So yeah, any tips, let me know. Pistons will be going on, and then it will be just a case of gently squeezing these together and lowering the barrels over, and then we should have an engine starting to come together. So yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Okay, catch you later.